Okay, are we live? Are we doing this? Are we going nice and strong? Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit different. This is kind of like a semi-live stream and a semi-filming of a video. So it's just hit New Year's here in Cape Town. So it was just about a couple hours ago. So in this video, in this like live stream, I'm going to be rating some anime. Like I'm gonna be doing all the animes that came out this year, actually last year. So I think it would be cool to look back on all the anime that came out last year, and I'll be rating their music. So I've got all the animes that came out last year, not all of them, but kind of like what everyone watched mostly. So I'll be rating the anime opening, then I'll be doing the OST. So I'll be rating the opening and the OST, and that will determine the place on this amazing tier list here on this tier list website. So the ratings are godlike to clown music, and I've got these things in the middle: perfect, meh, and bad. So let's begin. Let's just start, shall we? First up, we have Nagatoro. So I did not watch Nagatoro this season. I didn't watch the second season of Nagatoro. I really enjoyed the first season, but I feel like I just had like enough of the show, so I didn't really want to watch the second show. And I actually haven't heard any music from it, so I'll be just going in fresh. So I'm going to take a listen to the opening with these handy dandy headphones. And then I'll be rating it. Let's go. Start with guitar. Always extra points if it starts with guitar. Ooh, interesting. Like a walking bass line, but it's rock. That's insane, the guitar. I like the break. Oh, the break. Little stabs. That's pretty cool. It's like in color now. Okay. Okay. That's pretty hype. That is pretty hype for an anime opening. But oh, is there something happening with the stream? No, it's fine. That's pretty hype, and I think it's a little too hype for what the show is. But I really like it. The guitar in the beginning sounds really cool. So that's just like crazy rock and roll riffs with like a little bend. But the really thing that stood out to me was this walking bass line. You never hear that. You only hear walking bass lines if you're like me and play in a jazz band. So that's really sick. So let's rate this, shall we? From the opening, it's insanely good. So I would put that at a perfect. So the opening's really cool. I couldn't fault it. It's super hype. The animation, I don't want to rate the animation of this opening because it's legit no animation. It's a slideshow. It's a slideshow. But so yeah, the opening gets a perfect. So now I'm gonna be taking a look at the OST. Let's take a look at the OST. Is the stream still live? Is the stream still okay? Okay. Let's take a look at the OST, shall we? So this is... I've got a little playlist here. And I'm going to be playing Season 2's OST. And this one is in Japanese, so let's play this one. But you know, OSTs of like slice of life anime isn't really always that great. I have to say that. But I know they spend all their money on the opening and the animation, so it's not like the show is like a super dramatic action with it doesn't need complex compositions, but it would be nice for this to be good. Yeah. This is not great. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's kind of what you'd expect. It's like this song plays when they are doing slice of life things. So it's like you can see the scenery of the schools in your mind when you listen to this. But this is really this is not like good production or composition even. Oh, the synth. Okay, the chords. Yeah, man, this is not great. It's not even like it's bad, it's just so goofy. And that synth is like from... It's the synth of nightmares. It's like the free synth you get with every synth. It's like the preset synth. It's not great. It's not great. So okay, I'm gonna listen to another one. So that one is not great. What weird kind of ad is this? Okay. So this one's also in Japanese. Okay, it also kind of starts the same. But it starts with the guitar. That's pretty cool. Ooh! That one's groovy. It's all like, it's like not real instruments, but it's like... That's sick. Oh, the chord changes? Oh, we're getting fancy. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I think I can rate this. I would put this... The opening, I would say, is perfect. But I would put the... Because of the OST, man, the OST is making this meh. So, OST is meh, but the opening is perfect. But that's like to be expected. They spend all their money. Most of your money, if you like a show, you're not going to spend all your money on like the OST, because that can all just be composed now through like different sorts of softwares. You can hire really anybody to compose something for you. So the main attraction would be like the opening. So they spend all their money on the opening song, which is fine. It doesn't need to be amazing for a slice of life show like this. So yeah, meh is kind of a good rating. Okay, so next up we have a game. So this is a game And I think it's pretty cool that we're getting like games, Japanese games being adapted into animes. And we also have Nier that we're gonna do soon. It's also an anime. So let's check out, I think it's called Ryza. No, Altia. So this is like a Genshin Impact sort of game, I think. Not that I have played Genshin Impact, but I think it's like a similar genre. So here we have the opening of the anime, the full opening. Let's take a listen. If my internet decides to. Okay. Start with guitar. Hear the flutes. I really like this. With like drums. It has such like energy. Okay, so still in the verse. Okay, pre-chorus. Still pre-chorus. Building up to something. Cool changes. Still going into this post-verse melody. Oh, it's like a... That's the... So that is the... That's the chorus. So the chorus is kind of like almost a key change. And that's like 1 minute in. That's really cool. I like all the motifs after the verse. And I really like the fast talking verse melodies. That's really cool. And the production is really dense in this this song. But you can really tell that the production is really well done. But it's really dense. It's like hard to differentiate between instruments. Okay, that's a down section. As soon as this happens, everything opens up. You have two guitars here. And that's really cool. And that's a cool little chord changes. Into the post-verse melody. And then we're going to this. It's cool that they are doing this sort of like fast talking theme throughout the whole song. I wonder if the main character is like a really bubbly main character. But overall, I really like this song. I think it's really well composed as well. A lot of interesting chord changes, interesting arrangement as well. All that. And we're only like 1 minute 12 seconds in. And they've really had like so much variation and so much really good production. And the vocals are insanely good as well. Like as soon as the chorus starts, it just opens up. She's here, she's there, and she's here. And they've doubled it. Insanely good. So I can rate this this opening, and I would say this is perfect. So the opening immediately perfect. Great melody. I love fast talking melodies. Guitar, it's easily, that's what's putting it in perfect, because guitar is amazing. And the production is amazing, the vocals are amazing, just overall, it's insanely well done. Now, let's take a look at the OST. So the OST, I think they're just gonna use the game, because this is a game, so I feel like this is gonna be good. Because if they just use the game, the OST, I think it's gonna be insanely good, because that's a lot higher production, and you're not gonna get like a Nagatoro, like weird sounding plugins and stuff. So the song I'm gonna click on now is called One Summer's Adventure. It has 34,000 views. Cool piano melody, and it has like staccato, pizzicato violins, like marching drums. Trumpet. I don't think I've ever heard a trumpet in Japanese music. I know that's like an outrageous claim, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. So this is so this immediately gives me like Adventure Guild. Like these are a group of adventurers. The trumpet's really nice. Very much a surprise for like Japanese music, especially like anime. You don't really hear brass a lot. You hear a lot of strings, but you don't really hear brass. So let's just listen to that when the trumpet comes in. Just simple, sort of like, ooh, that's interesting. Let's listen to that again. There is something happening here. Yeah, that's a chromatic movement down. That's cool. So yeah, it's kind of what I expected. This is so much higher budget than what Nagatoro was. It's kind of like the unfortunate thing with these, like, I wouldn't say it's a low budget show either. I think it was really popular in season 1, but no one really watched Nagatoro this year. But so this is, you can clearly see the difference in quality. So yeah, I think this would, Altia stays at a perfect, in my humble opinion. This will stay at a perfect. Next up we have this show, so Apothecary Diaries. So I watched a couple episodes of this and I really enjoyed them. It's kind of like about Chinese. It's like Chinese. It's like set in China, and all the characters have like Chinese names. And it's about like this girl who gets kidnapped. So it's really cool. Not that kidnapping is cool. I'm just gonna take a listen to the opening. And I think I've heard this opening before, and I really liked it. So yeah, let's take a little listen. Apothecary Diaries. So I'm gonna take a listen to the opening, and then I'm gonna take a listen to the OST. I don't like that synth. Ugh. I like this piano. And the drums. Kind of tribal. Vocals are on point. Cool. Pre-chorus. Interesting. Okay. Lots of chords. Okay, building up to something. There's the chorus coming. It's a long post chord. That's so good. Check out the animation, man. So yeah, that pre-chorus was quite long actually. It was like midway and we still haven't hit the chorus yet. It was like 50 couple seconds in and we didn't hit the chorus. So it always amazes me how Japanese songwriters can cram in so much in such a small span of time when you like doing like anime openings and things. It kind of makes you wonder what comes first. Is it the anime opening is done like in a storyboard and then they write the song to it? Or was the song written first and then they do the animation for it? But let's just take a listen to the song. So this pre-chorus lasts so long and there's so many different chords. Where's the pre-chorus? Okay, it starts, yeah. Interesting, that's an interesting chord change. That's insane. Oh! And when the chorus hits, man, it hits so hard. And that is an amazing note choice from her. So good. So let's rate the opening. So I'm gonna rate the opening as perfect. It's not really better than, it's like a low perfect. It's like over there perfect. So yeah, the opening just has everything. Has a great melody, great chorus. I think the best chorus of the three anime openings we've listened to. So yeah, let's take a listen to the OST now. I think, yeah, it's like, this is the dilemma with doing like seasonal shows, because the difference in quality is going to be noticeable. It's going to be very noticeable compared to the opening, because I spent all the money on the opening. Okay, vocal tune? Is this really the OST? Okay. Pretty piano. And her voice is really cool. Okay, it's simple piano. Okay, a little bit of a hi-hat there and some percussion. Just to keep it going. Add some energy. Okay, some strings there, fake strings. Okay, okay. So this isn't my cup of tea. And I think this, I don't know if this is an emotion. It's like a romance, right? So it's kind of fitting. The I can't say anything about the production because it's just piano. And a voice, just voice. So it's just basically two instruments. So it's not. It sounds good, but it's just not wowing me really. I sound like snobby, but it's just the truth. Okay. Next, let's try a different song. Okay. Okay, I like that piano motif. Oh, 251. One minor. Get down. Oh, this is another vocal tune. I don't know where of the instrumentals, but something interesting is happening here. 251 minor. This, whoever composed this knows theory, but it's, I can respect the songwriting, but it's not my cup of tea. So yeah, I'm gonna bump it down. I'm gonna bump it down a notch. Yeah. So there's nothing really wrong with any of these compositions. It's just, it's way too bare bones. It's like, I don't like when composers just have piano. You need a little more than that, man. To really engage the listener. So next, so yeah, that's gonna go down to a meh for me. So next we have Oshinoko. So I watched Oshinoko because you couldn't get away from it. Everyone was watching the show. It was extremely popular. But I didn't finish it because I kind of dropped it midway. It just got a little boring in my opinion. And I have listened to this opening, and I think I covered it on my channel. And I really liked it, I think. Oshinoko opening. So this is probably one of the big contenders for anime of the year. And I don't know if this is gonna be anime of the year, man. I didn't like it all that much because I didn't finish it. Idol, right. Idol by Yoasobi. Let's listen to the opening. I think I'm gonna like it. It's like gunshots. Oh my word. Kind of like this almost rapping sort of quality. And this part is just so unnerving. Oh my word. Yeah, it's really cool. And this part right here is going like ba da da. It's really cool. It's like a chromatic movement. So that's going down. Really cool. So that's sort of like, it's a pre-chorus, and I kind of love the arrangement of this. The pre-chorus, really, you don't expect it at all. We're just solo piano and like hey, it's like the sound of the fans. You just heard this song all the time. A couple months ago. How long ago was this? 8 months ago. Yeah. So it's pretty good, and the arrangement is probably my favorite part of the song. I don't really like the verse, I don't really like the chorus. Just the arrangement is quite interesting. So I'm going to rate this probably at a low perfect. I think it's perfect for what the show was. It was really this like creepy, horrible like premise. And it's like I only realize now how like, weird this show was. Sorry. How weird the show actually was. This is empty, by the way, and I'm still gonna drink it. So now let's give a listen to the OST, which I think this is kind of also like a slice of life drama-ish. Slice of life drama. So I'm expecting like piano. I'm expecting piano, and I'm expecting fake strings and crap. Let's see. Give it the benefit of the doubt. So this song is called Heartly, and it has 840 views. Classical guitar. Interesting. Extra points. I really like this actually. It's like a oboe. Not really a flute, but it's like a little more timbre. That's cool. It's like a chill, I can see like just like a hanging out song. Not what I was expecting at all, by the way. I was expecting like slow, dreary piano. So yeah. So that's like I like that song. It's really chill. Nothing really to say about the production. It's so little instruments, but it's simple, and it was probably cheap to make. I don't know why I'm being so so critical about this, but it's a really good song. So random OST. This one's called Lie and Calculation. It has how many views? Also 800 views. Interesting. Cool production. Ah. Huh. I kind of like this, weirdly. It's like an atmospheric. It's a drama. This is like a drama track. This is sick, actually. As this comment says, this is what I listen to when I do my calculus, often saying that I have already done it. Lion calculation is a good one. Okay, solid. So yeah, I think it would stay in the perfect tier. I think it's OST is also as perfect as it can be for a show like this. So let's move on to the next show, which is Nier Automata VR1. It's everybody's favorite anime character for bad reasons. Infamous for bad reasons. Nier Automata. Okay. So I did kind of watch. I wanted to play the game. I really wanted to play this game really badly at one point. But I never got to it. And I don't think my PC can really run this game. So, Nier Automata, I think, came out not too long ago. I think it came out like in... Oh, actually, I think it came out in spring or fall or autumn. I don't know if it was autumn or... No. It came out in spring. No, actually, I think it came out in January of 2023. Okay, it doesn't matter when it came out. But I watched a few episodes of this and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. And the opening's done by Aimer, so it's already like perfect. And I did cover the song on my YouTube channel, you can check that out. Really aggressive fake strings. Aimer's voice, man. It's insanely good. Okay. This year. Cool guitar. Oh, there's like low tension to diminished. I love this chorus. So yeah, chorus is kind of like classic like rock chorus. It's just like 4-chord chorus. But her voice really suits this song. Her voice suits every song. She's so good. So yeah, I think you can listen to the rest by yourself, but I'm gonna say the OST. No, not the OST. The opening for Nier Automata anime, I think, is God tier. It's easily beats all of these, man. God tier opening. Let me just get water. So yeah, the opening is insanely good. And I think the OST is just the game. It's just the game OST. It's like cheating. It's like unfair to have such a good... It's like the best OST of any game ever. And it's Keiichi Okabe. Funny enough, Keiichi Okabe also did the OST for Tekken 2. Tekken 2, Tekken 1. And he did a game... I have a video about this on my YouTube channel where I said the music... It's titled The Music of Nier Automata. It has the best soundtrack of all time, in my opinion, of any game. So I'm just gonna listen to Way to the... No, it's not listen to Way to the World. Let's listen to my favorite track of Nier. Let's see if we can find it. It's not in this playlist. Oh, it's in Japanese. I only know the English name. Oh yeah, City Ruins. Let's play City Ruins. City Ruins and Amusement Park is my favorite 2 tracks. Now, I'm not always a fan of piano, but this guy, Keiji Okabe, is just a mastermind, man. Dude's such a genius. Such a genius. It's my favorite track. Just the piano motif alone is so recognizable. Like, even if I play those notes like on my guitar, I'm just like, oh, that's City of Ruins. I just missed wood. I don't know how I missed with wood today. So yeah, he just has like the best idea of atmosphere. And if you've ever like seen gameplay of this game, it's super atmospheric, and this guy does the perfect job of capturing the atmospheric parts of this game. Let's listen to it a little more. And the guitar is like super close to the mic too. You can hear the pick. It's pan to the both sides, and that's a cool chord change. Back to the hook. Changing the hook a little bit. Cool. So yeah, that's why I say Nier Automata's OST and the opening of this anime is insane. Like it's untouchable. I made this tier just for this anime. Okay, so yeah, that's God tier. Godlike. So next we have an anime that also came out last year, and I think I watched this anime fully. I loved every second of this anime. This is the manga panel. I haven't watched the manga, but the manga is like weird because it's only 1 page. When I checked out the manga, it's a 1 page, like a month. Like what? Can't do that. And I'm surprised this actually got like a show. How do you get a show? It's like 900 pages. When I saw like 900 chapters on like the thing, 900 chapters, how? But it's like 1 page each. It's like 900 pages. But yeah, I loved every bit of the show, every second of it. I watched the full show while it was airing. Tomo-chan. So Tomo-chan is a girl. I'm gonna be checking out the opening, and I'll be rating the opening, and then I'll be rating the OST. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream, or if you're watching the VOD, hope you are enjoying the VOD.
Grown up in this space.
Oopsie.
I've grown as...
That's an ad. And I hope you guys do like the video, and you subscribe to the channel, and you turn on the notifications to the channel to get a little more videos. I'll be posting a lot more this year. So let's listen to the opening. It's the full opening. Oh yeah, it's like a guitar. It's like cute. Oh yeah, and it's like the cool part of this, like, that's cool. Just chromatically going down. Chorus. Love the bass line. Okay, building up to something. It's pretty cool, like the guitar just like panned over. Oh, the guy just doing that. So yeah. It's a fun opening. It's pretty hype. I wouldn't say it's amazing, and I wouldn't say it's perfect for what the show was. I would expect a lot more like charming music, even though this is a little charming. So, but I'm gonna rate the opening as a high meh. So it's over there. So now, I think it's gonna stay there because like OSTs for these slice of life shows are so bad, man. It's so bad. It's legit clown music. Oh yes, well, yes, Utopia. This actually have good views. This one has 46,000 views. It's called Chiribaki Love. Oh no. It's the guy singing the ending. Nope. Bounce with Me by Carol.
Hey boys, eyes on me. Oh, 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 oh. Get a low, let's slave to the rhythm. Down, up, breaking the dance floor. Let it flow.
I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna listen to that. I need the OST. Not this crap. Sugary Mind. Let's listen to this. With this is that the production isn't great, and the mic placement of that guitar is weird, because you can hear that pick, and that pick you can't hear. You only hear pick, and you don't hear any guitar. So that's like one thing. So yeah, okay. So this is gonna stay. It's gonna go a little below. Yeah, it's like a murder meh tier, right? I wouldn't say it's worse than Nagatoro, cause Nagatoro barely had instruments on it. So yeah, I think that's a fair rating. Up next, we have Blue Giant. Ooh, so I've seen no one talk about this show, and I'm also like weird. I'm also what's the word? I'm also responsible. I'm also like, responsible for this. I also haven't watched Blue Giant because it's just no one talked about it. It's like composed by this Japanese jazz. The soundtrack is composed by this Japanese jazz not Japanese jazz, but this Japanese female jazz pianist. Blue Giant opening. And I love this pianist to death. I don't have to know her name, but I love this pianist. So yeah, let's just check out the opening. I think the opening is called The Beginning, or maybe it doesn't have an. It was a movie actually. I haven't seen this movie. It's okay. It doesn't have an opening. Let's listen to The Beginning. And this is gonna like check my analysis skills, man. I'm not good at this. I think that's Hiromi playing. Oh, it's groovy. Woo! Oh, I love the guitar. Woo! Upright bass. I love the guitar tone. It's weird for this sort of music. Oh. Woo! Oh, this is groovy. Oh, it's like the wah pedal on the guitar. Okay. Dude, I think it's like my new favorite song. So Blue Giant. Okay, this came out this year. And I just played The Beginning. And I think it's God tier, man. It's not quite. I'm not. Because this is like my thing. This is like my baby, yeah. Nier Automata. But Blue Giant. Insane soundtrack. Insane. I haven't seen the movie even. But the soundtrack alone. Composed by Hiromi. Is insane. It's insane to have like the best female jazz pianist in Japan to compose this entire soundtrack for this movie. Now, I want to say something that it's kind of unfair to the rest of these shows, because these shows didn't have the budget of these big movies and these big titles. So I'm rating this like you can see it in my rating, because obviously Nier Automata already had a soundtrack. Blue Giant, it was a movie, had a huge production budget, and Alti already had a soundtrack. So, and these shows didn't. And this is amazing that they actually got this high. So it just shows that, what does it show? It shows that the difference in quality is there. So yeah, it's a godlike soundtrack. It's amazing music. The Beginning by Hiromi. Just amazing. Just listen to this, man. How can you not love that? So, next. What's next? Next is Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer Season 2 came out this year. I don't know if I think you guys know what this is, and you've seen all the memes about this bloody show. Let's just listen to the opening, and I'll tell you how bad it is. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad. And if you're watching this live, or you're watching the VOD, please do like the video and do sub to the channel and check out all my other videos. I do a lot of music covers, so yeah. So this is Goblin Slayer 2 opening, the full version. I want the cut version. Let's do this one. And we're going to be listening to this one. Now, it strikes fear in my heart. This is probably such an unhinged show. So if my internet decides to work with me today, I would like to watch oh no. We back? I don't know if we're back. So I was just I think the stream died at my OBS. So we were about to take a look at the Goblin Slayer opening. Says streaming. The bitrate. The bitrate is dropping. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my internet's weird. Okay, so I restarted my internet. Now I'm in my OBS. So we're about to take a look at the Goblin Slayer opening. And we're gonna see where we're gonna rate it. Okay, that's cool. It's like a little triplet there. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this, bro. It's just not eating. Okay, it's bad. It's not because it's not because I dislike the show. But it's not great. It's not great. It's no energy. Now they were doing a couple interesting things with the production, and the arrangement is not, I wouldn't say it's good, I'd say it's weird. The arrangement is weird. But if you like that sort of thing, you know, to each their own. Now, let's listen to the OST. So I might not be able to do all of this in one stream. I'm just realizing how much anime there is. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of where I placed them last time. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 100 girlfriends after Goblin Slayer, and then I think I'm finished for tonight. Okay, Goblin Slayer music collection, but that's too old. Let's do this one. This is also old. Find the Flame. No, that's Final Fantasy. Ew, I don't want to get blocked. Okay, so I'm not gonna. So I can't find the OST, so I'm just not gonna do it. Now, 100 Girlfriends is next. So this show kind of took the whole internet by storm. It's apparently, so I've been told, peak fiction and it's the best piece of fiction ever written in the last decade. Now, is the music as good as the show? I don't know. We're about to find out. So one of the girlfriends. Let's check out the OP. I'll rate the OP, then I'll rate the OST. OP only has 59,000 views. I was expecting 1 billion. Okay. Wow. That was actually pretty insane. That whole intro. Pretty good. I kind of liked it. It started like a anime Bohemian Rhapsody. Bass comes in. Shit. Like, this is something you'd have to like look at. You'd have to read this. Wow. Okay, there's something a little simpler. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how much I like this. I shouldn't like this, man. I'd put this at a perfect. I'd actually put this above Oshinoko, because I think it's the best sort of like thing you could have composed for a show like this. It's slice of life, it's drama, it's ecchi. So yeah, perfect. Perfect for what it was, for what it is. Now, does it have an OST? This is my last one. Yeah, call it a night. I think I've been live for about an hour. Yeah, over an hour. It's like an hour and 2 minutes. So. OST. Can't find it on YouTube. I'm planning on watching the show too. I think it ended a couple weeks ago. Well, I can't find the OST for this on YouTube. So I'm just gonna listen to the ending song, and then I'm gonna do my closing, my conclusion. Fade in, classic Japanese thing. Why is it gonna be so funky? Oh, that's sick. Just going chromatically down in minor chords. It's like a just for two of us, sort of like Grover Washington vibe. Let me get my guitar for this. This guitar only has, let's be a bit off. This guitar only has 5 strings. Because, why you ask? Why do you ask? Because I broke my E string like 2 months ago. I haven't gotten a replacement. So let's try and learn the song real quick, and then I'm done. It's kind of like F sharp. This guitar is horribly out of tune. So it's like grooving. We're like in D flat, I think. This guitar is out of tune, so that's why it sounds bad, I swear. I can actually play guitar, I swear. But let's rate it. Let's rate it out. So, under Girlfriends, I'm putting it at the top of perfect. So, I'm putting it at the top of perfect. Not because I want to, it's because it's actually pretty good. So, yeah. Let's just recap. So, Neo Automatas and Blue Giants got soundtracks, 100 Girlfriends, Riser, Oshiko's perfect, and we have miscellaneous items. And we still have a lot more to do for 2023. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will be finishing this list, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the next day, and you can expect a lot more videos from me, a lot more videos like this, lots more talking videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, sub to the channel, and put on your notifications, and check out all my other videos like this, or I do covers. Check out my covers. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you soon.